Hey guys, it's Otti again. I'm sitting here in Oberhausen at the ResonanzWerk. Besides me is the band JADED HEART. Hey, first of all.
Hi.
Hi.
Servus.
I think it's the whole band now.
Yes.
So the whole lineup, so it's cool. First of all, because we hope people look and watch that want to discover you but don't know you yet. What's the band all about? What is your musical style? Let's start with this.
All about fun. No, musical style, what is it? Hard rock, melodic, hard rock, metal?
I think it's more metal now than it used to be. It used to be hard rock, now it's metal.
Yeah.
Melodic metal is what I would call it, probably.
What we think is very important is to have the melodies there, to have the vocal melodies, but we combine it with a lot of metal these days.
So we can say it's like melodic metal. It's
No power.
Maybe.
No power.
No.
But sometimes powerful parts.
Exactly.
Maybe it would be cool because people don't know who you are personally. So from left to right, who are you exactly? What's your name and what's your part in the band?
Hi, I'm Bo and I play drums.
Hello, I'm Peter, I play guitar, and I'm from Sweden.
I'm Michael, I play bass. I'm from Germany, of Duisburg.
And I'm Johan, and I'm the singer, and I'm from Stockholm, Sweden.
So this is really some of your uniqueness parts. You're an international band with two Swedish guys and two German guys now. So how did this come up? What's the story behind this?
Kind of, way back. No, it is. I think it was a friend of mine who just had. I think you were in the same record company, and just had this. Saw that you're searching for a new singer. Actually.
Yeah, because we were a all German band before, from this area, Duisburg, kind of this area. But we had some lineup changes, and we were looking for a singer in 2004.
2004 it was, yeah. And I got an email, and it was that because my friend, he just connected us, and the first I got was an email that said, "You want to sing?" From you, yeah.
I heard his voice from some internet file, whatever, and then oh hey, this guy has got a great voice. Let's get in contact with this guy. And then I just wrote, "You want to sing?"
Oh yeah. So we got a contact, and I went down here to Germany, and did an audition. Then I stayed.
Yeah.
So
I got the job.
For a while you did some rehearsals with each other?
Yeah, we did at that time. Yes, we did. Of course. Yeah, we did.
And then you came in?
I came in like 1.5 years later, maybe 2 years later.
Yeah, kind of.
First, I got the question from Johan to be a stand-in for a European tour. And I turned it down because we were on another tour together, and I said, I don't know. My boss is going to say when I come back home and start working, you know what, I'm going to another tour. So I turned it down, and then he asked me again, and finally I said, okay, let's do this. And after just a couple of shows, this was back in 2006, I felt like it would be nice to do this. Nice guys, nice music. So it's been a long time.
So now the story went on and you moved together as a band. So was it an advantage or a disadvantage to be international during the pandemic?
During the pandemic? Disadvantage.
Actually, it didn't really make much of a difference for us because no one could tour anyway, so there wasn't any problems getting from A to B. And since we're always working remotely, like Peter writes a riff and then he sends the file and everything, and we're like, okay, let's try this, let's try that. So we don't rehearse together, so since we're spread apart, it didn't really feel different for us. The writing process and communicating was the same as always because we're all at home and we could work on music just like we always do.
Yeah, pretty much.
And you did some really cool stuff because you have a new album out, rather new, some months now. It's Heart Attack. We talk about this for another reason, but to explain to the people, what is the feeling you have for this record? How do you feel? What is the coolest aspect of it?
I would say that the feeling of this record is that if you go back to the record before, it's called Stand Your Ground, that was even more metal in that. this is maybe a step back to a little bit more hard rock, still metal, but it's that's my side, my feeling of that album. It's more, it's all our albums are built on melodies, you know, but it feels like it's more
80s.
Maybe more 80s.
Plus the way we approached how the album should sound and how it was produced, we were looking to sound like you're listening to a band playing live. So it's a lot more edgy and rough and not as polished as some productions. It's more in your face. So like you think you're standing there and listening to the band actually play in front of you. That's what we were trying to do, which I think turned out really well because production-wise, it's my favorite album that we've done so far.
We have real drums.
There's
No
no
computers.
samples, no sample replacements, no triggering, no nothing.
I would say it's the strongest album ever. I love, for example, Single Ground, but this one I was totally in love when I listened to it first. The other ones I had to connect, and then it was cool. So, is it maybe because you grew together as a band as well during time? No?
We must have. Come on. No?
Yeah.
We've been together almost for 20 years now.
Yeah. So we all close friends, and I think you can hear that.
Plus, I think we had the same idea of what we wanted to do right from the beginning. Like you say, I want more groove, and then it should sound a little more authentic. So when we started writing the songs, it was already a clear process. Because a lot of times you just throw out a riff, and it's like, how's that? You think that's cool and stuff, and then it grows from there. But with this album, we had the concept before we started writing the songs. So maybe that was the difference this time.
And another big thing, I think, is that we worked a lot of conversations with Johan, me and you, and with Michael and you. And maybe you should go back a bit to when you joined the band, was your voice, because Johan can sing like many different styles. And we were talking about maybe do more the melodic style this time, to drop the metal screams. And there are some on the album, of course, but so that's also.
It does have one of the heaviest songs we've ever done.
The Nightshade.
What's it about?
Lady Spider, the song.
Okay.
It's a really thrash metal riff, like Testament, but the chorus is very melodic, and we are making fun of the title now. Lady Spider, the Mädchen Spinne.
I see. Sorry. That's great. And the title song, you told me the story once, but maybe you can tell it for the people outside. It's a connection with a really cool.
Rupert Keplinger. He's a great songwriter for other German artists like Leif Aldin, Peter Maffay. But he's also playing bass and writing songs for Eisbrecher, for example. And I became friends with him like 3 years ago. And he said, I like your band. How about write something together? I said, do you have any ideas? And he said immediately, okay, was sending some ideas for Heart Attack. And there was the basic idea, and then Peter just hooked up, and came with a chorus idea. I guess it was.
The chorus first.
Yeah, when we heard the playback, like, wow, we can make a great chorus out of it. Peter came with the idea, blah blah, and we had this connection together with the song.
Did you both guys know Rupert in advance? Did you know how big he is in his production works?
For me, it was like, no, I didn't really. No, sorry, no.
Because he works mostly in the German scene. He did write the song for a lot of the Lost that they went to the Eurovision Song Contest with.
For example,
He's very well known in the German music scene, but probably not so much.
I saw him once on FaceTime.
Okay, I see.
That's good enough.
I talked to him for his band. He has also a band now, Universum 25, with other German musicians. And he sent greetings to you, so.
Did he? Okay. Danke.
And but this is a cool thing I wanted to talk about, because Eurovision Song Contest, Swedish guys mostly win it, German guys, at least in the last years, mostly lose or get lower. So maybe it would be a cool connection to say JADED HEART with the ESC and see.
But do we play for Sweden or Germany? That's the question. We have to draw like
Oh, exactly. We have to make
Sweden
a
or
draw.
Germany?
Yeah.
Both, and can we average? You know?
yeah.
If you want to win, you have
We
to
play for both. Yeah.
Two songs then.
Good point. 2 songs. We play twice.
First and last.
Yeah.
Would be cool. No, but get serious. We're now on tour. That's why we're here. It's, I think, a rather not that big, but a bigger tour with 2 other bands, Dark Half and
Fire Rose.
Fire Rose. Yes. Wanted to say Rose Fire, but.
Rose
So, what's your connection to them, and how did this all come up?
I think the whole tour came together when our agency, Lucky Boy, they're friends with Darker Half from Australia, and they brought the guys up to the tour. And Fire Rose,
Well, we've known their singer forever because he used to do backing vocals and play keyboards in Crown of Glory,
Exactly.
who we toured with many times.
Oh, yeah.
Every time we went to Spain, we took them with us because it was such a fun connection and great guys to hang out with. And I think he left the band at one point and started Fire Rose, so now we see him again as a lead singer, and he does a great job.
So this is a long friendship.
It's a very long friendship. I think we've known him for like, what, 12 years now or
Must
something?
be, absolutely. Yeah. Definitely.
And the Australian guys, Dark Half, did they surprise you with something coming from down under and coming here and maybe bringing some cool stuff or some cool ideas you didn't know about?
Well, they brought a didgeridoo. Sorry.
Didgeridoo and metal?
Is it still around?
no, it's less than thick book, you know.
The first night, this is only the 3rd show we're going to have tonight. So the first night, you can immediately tell that these are nice guys.
Yeah, really.
They're very
So we have
Easygoing,
easygoing.
fantastic.
very passionate, otherwise they wouldn't be doing it. Flying all the way here. And
I think so. It's rather expensive to come over. Okay.
I think it's weird for them that they drive themselves with the traffic being on the other side of the road for them. So we're glad we get to see them every day. Okay, they did make it.
And on the other way around, what was your farthest travel with the band? Or your widest tour where you got? The country?
Japan, actually. It's already 10 years ago, but that was by far a flight for 24 hours or something.
We went to Japan twice.
Twice, yeah.
That was far.
And for what reason? People outside not?
Oh yeah.
What?
For what reason was it Japan? So how did you get there?
Holiday. No.
We
Food
played
in the food. No, first time we were there with Bodo and Lord, also an Australian band. Fantastic. And we were there, what was that?
second tour was together with Kissing Dynamite and another German band called Advance.
Yeah, exactly.
It was second time, right?
And I think we should come to an end now because we have to prepare for the show and people will come in soon. But as we are in the Ruhr area, we both live here. You
I
not
live
that
close to Cologne.
close to Cologne, not that far away. But to you both, what do you like about this area, especially the Ruhr area?
You mean the area around here? Actually, we haven't been
The
around
rural
that much.
area, I mean, the old.
You mean okay, the big one. Actually, we've been here and for, as I said, 20 years now, and I love it. I do, and we come to your place and we've been to the Herren, walking down there. It's a fantastic view.
Actually, it feels a little bit like coming home after so many years.
And the very last question, or not a question, but do you have something that people outside really should know about your band now and that we shouldn't miss at this point?
Is it? No, I don't know.
Listen to Heart Attack.
Yes.
Go and buy those CDs.
At least stream it.
Yeah.
Spotify, Apple, wherever.
Whatever.
Come to concerts. But that's not your question.
Yeah, if you're
right?
not here tonight, you're missing out on a really good package.
But maybe some people that come will for sure video. So thank you for coming here with those people, and thank you for the cool talk.
Thank you.
And you outside, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Cheers.